Hello everyone, welcome again to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about this recent information I found, and I wanted to share my opinion with you about it. This one in particular says satellite imagery shows Ukrainian water flowing again to Crimea as Russia nears big objective. So they are showing these two photos. The one in the left is before the Russian military operation in Ukraine, and the one to the right shows images from April 24, according to the sources. So as you can see, the water is flowing, and that's what this article talks about. For years, the 250-mile long northern Crimean Canal had channeled water from Ukraine's Dnipro River to the arid peninsula of Crimea. Built by thousands of construction workers from across the Soviet Union, it was a marvel of engineering, dropping about an inch for every mile for the first half of its length to keep the water flowing. All that changed after Russia, under President Vladimir Putin, annexed the peninsula in 2014. Ukraine responded by damming the canal with bags of sand and clay to prevent the now Russian-occupied peninsula from benefiting from the valuable fresh water. Ukrainian officials said that cutting off the water was one of the few levers at their disposal to inflict pain on Moscow after the annexation without using military force. Russian engineers blew open the dam in late February, days after Russian forces invaded Ukraine and took control of the area around Kherson. So that's good news for the people in the Crimean Peninsula, and some people were complaining that this was probably some violation of international treaties and human rights and all kinds of things, but regardless, Ukraine never tried to alleviate this situation. For 8 years, the people in Crimea were suffering from this lack of water, lack of fresh water. There is even some evidence that shows that the agriculture in Crimea was severely affected, and as you can see in the article, if you read more, actually, people were having really a hard time, with the water. And to cope with this, Russia was delivering water through different means to the peninsula, but it was, of course, not as easy. It was a technological challenge, and it never really completely alleviated the situation. So this is one of the alleged objectives that Russia has accomplished as part of this takeover of this, let's say, region that is in the north of the Crimean Peninsula, the area of Kherson, which allows this area to have water all year round. So there is the speculation that Russia probably will never give this piece of land again, will never give it back to Ukraine, just to guarantee the supply of fresh water to the Crimean Peninsula. This is what is being said, and there is another important information regarding the same area. Railway communication between Crimea and the Zaporizhia region is resumed. So they are talking about freight rail communication, and they say we can talk about the resumption of freight traffic with Crimea. The northern Black Sea region and the railway have been restored. This is the first sign. Crimea has everything that Ukraine's liberated areas need, and they have many things that Crimea needs. So this is mutually beneficial situation for the people. Railway communications were interrupted 8 years ago due to the decision of the Kiev authorities to impose a transport blockade on the border of the Kherson region of Crimea. And as soon as this region was occupied by Russian military, broadcasting of Russian television channels and radio stations began. And so far as I can see from news sources, the people in this region are quite happy with the current status quo, and this is one of the recent benefits that people from these areas have seen from the power of Russian authorities taking over this region. So I'm sure that everyone in this region has been benefited from this. So this is, in my opinion, something positive for both the people in the Zaporizhia region and from people in Crimea. So that's what this is about. And let me know what you think about this in the comment section. This was just a short video, and as always I ask you to please like the video, share it in social media, and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you for watching.